In any situation, we draw on only a few skills, the few that we have learned and developed. So which attributes are more important? Which skills are most valuable? Is physical strength and stability more important than balance and agility? Will speed and quickness prevail over power? Will wisdom and knowledge overcome endurance? These are human skills and attributes that we all possess in limited quantities. They are human qualities that we strive to improve in any training program. And therein lies the challenge. No one attribute is superior to another. Each is part of a whole. And the solution? The Chinese Shaolin Center for the Martial Arts. In 1986, the first of the two Chinese Shaolin Centers in Atlanta was opened in Norcross. The second Chinese Shaolin Center in Marietta was opened in 1993. At both locations, the martial arts training is under the guidance of Master Gary Grooms. Master Grooms is a full-time professional martial artist with an extensive knowledge of Chinese martial arts. He is renowned for his exceptional speed and physical conditioning. Master Grooms is especially famous for his ability to deliver snapping power in almost any technique. On his journeys to the Orient, he has worked with other masters who hold his skills and knowledge in high regard. He has trained over 100 black belts, worked with numerous professional athletes, and has appeared on local television, radio, and on CNN. Sifu Michael Reed opened the Chinese Shaolin Center Marietta location in 1993 and is the chief instructor for all programs in Marietta. He began his training in 1988 and is a private student of Master Grooms. His strength and athletic ability are extraordinary, as are his powerful techniques. He has been featured on Atlanta metropolitan area television and radio stations, as well as in the area's print media. Sifu Reed played 6 years of professional football with the Atlanta Falcons before becoming a full-time martial artist. The mission of the Chinese Shaolin Center is to provide quality martial arts instruction in an ethical and professional environment. The center offers classes taught by a staff of dedicated and skilled teachers that are available in both group and private settings. The curriculum of the Chinese Shaolin Center is designed to challenge its students at each level of training. It seeks to build a well-rounded martial artist, confident in whatever arena they may find themselves. At the Chinese Shaolin Center, you will learn to relieve stress, sharpen your mind, condition your body, improve your overall self-confidence, and learn time-proven self-defense as you study and master the most practical, complete, and comprehensive martial arts training available anywhere in the world. We offer 3 different curriculums: a traditional Shaolin Kung Fu program, an internal martial arts program that teaches several different Tai Chi forms and many other internal styles, and a children's program for ages 5 to 11. Most students attend at least 2 classes a week. However, there is no limitation to the days that you may attend. Begin your journey of personal growth and development through the study of traditional Kung Fu or Tai Chi today. Join the Chinese Shaolin Center. Styles taught at the Chinese Shaolin Center can be grouped into 5 major categories: animal, empty hand, weapon, internal, and Qigong. The martial arts techniques that follow are a small yet diverse sampling of the rich heritage of classical martial arts available at the Chinese Shaolin Center. They depict, in some cases, a look into a singular entity, and in other cases, a glance into a large volume of related philosophy and technique. In nature, animals are generally far superior fighters than man. For centuries, we have studied their techniques of survival, analyzed their movement, and imitated their spirit and zest for life. We have put these traits into humanistic terms, creating superior systems of martial arts. The Tiger style teaches indomitable spirit as the practitioner learns to release a relentless barrage of hand and foot attacks upon his opponent. The crane teaches patience and precision as the practitioner learns to fight at range while utilizing their legs in conjunction with yielding principle and circular motions. The bird style is one of the two oldest styles from Shaolin. It teaches total utilization of the body and specializes in elbow and finger attacks. Eagle Claw, created by General Ye Fei, emphasizes joint locking and manipulation. The Monkey teaches cunning, total body coordination, and footwork. Tiger Crane combines the hard, aggressive yang elements of the tiger with the softer yin elements of the crane, making for a formidable combination that keeps your opponent off balance. The Dragon emphasizes a soaring spirit and teaches a combination of aerial and sweeping techniques. Shaolin 5 Animal combines 5 major animal systems of Shaolin into one fighting form that raises the spirit, manifests the qi, and strengthens the muscles, bones, and sinew. Most advanced systems of martial arts emphasize delivering strikes with snapping power. In the praying mantis style, this snap is used to strike various pressure points in proper sequence. Listen to the exceptional snapping power of Master Grooms in this exhibit of the praying mantis. Forms are the martial arts equivalent of books, written with techniques rather than words. Each movement has a meaning and represents a gift of knowledge from the master that devised the form. The true objective of forms training is to make the movement natural, automatic, and practical for you, today's practitioner. Sparring techniques are practical combinations of punches and kicks designed to improve balance, coordination, and timing. Lohan short forms, created at the Shaolin Temple, form the basis of Okinawan karate. Their objective is to maximize the delivery of power in each technique. China hand forms evolved out of the Tiger system and were one of the first systems developed at the Shaolin Temple. These open hand forms move primarily in a straight line and are also the predecessor to most Korean and Japanese arts. The classical fist of Hua are dynamic forms that mimic the mountainous terrain on which they were created. They improve conditioning and coordination by virtue of their deep stances and spectacular kicking and sweeping sequences. Shaolin Long Fist is one of China's most famous northern styles. It features many long-range distance fighting techniques, along with effective close-range fighting technique. The modern Hua was created to preserve the flower system. It combines the fighting techniques and philosophies of the classical Hua system into one comprehensive fighting form. The drunken system teaches unpredictability and body control as its practitioners stumble in and out of fighting range attacking at strange angles while avoiding attacks with footwork and flexibility. The 8 Drunken Immortals represent one of China's most famous and entertaining fighting systems. From a drunken super, each immortal form teaches the traits that made its creator a legendary figure in martial arts history. Ippon Kumite are one-step responses to short-range attacks. Emphasis is placed on angular stepping, along with proper blocking and striking procedure. China, meaning to capture and to hold, is a very old and effective system that combines pressure point manipulation with grappling holds and escapes. The Hua two-man set teaches the usage of techniques from the flower system. By training with a partner, knowledge of timing and distance is improved, and a better understanding of the solo forms is acquired. Weapons training is an inseparable and practical part of traditional Chinese martial arts. It teaches mental focus, improves coordination, conditions the body, and sharpens the mind and spirit. Shaolin has many weapon forms and systems, and they can generally be classified as either short, long, missile, or flexible. The bow forms the foundation of long weapons training. It is the most widely recognized and used weapon in martial arts. The short stick features linear and circular attacks, along with its advancing and retreating parries. It improves coordination, balance, and overall athleticism. The nunchaku, or single-jointed stick, is one of the most popular martial arts weapons. It requires sensitivity, coordination, and mental focus to be used properly. The cane is a close relative to the bow. It is slightly shorter, but adheres to very similar offensive and defensive principles. The single-ended staff is one of the most famous Shaolin weapons. It requires focus, body control, and good wrist strength to utilize properly. The Kwando is the weapon made famous by the legendary Chinese general Quan Kun. It is a long knife that requires total body unification and a high level of physical and mental conditioning to wield properly. The sai is a farming tool that was developed into a weapon of combat out of necessity. It features many hooking, deflecting, and stabbing motions, and is considered to be an extension of the hand. The broadsword, carried by the common soldier, gained its fame on the battlefields of China. It is a very effective and efficient weapon. When wielded properly, the mind, body, and weapon become one. The straight sword is considered the king of the short weapons. Its usage is very elegant and sophisticated. Precision cuts and parries are its practitioner's trademark. Twin tiger hook swords are one of the most formidable weapons ever created. They are razor sharp from end to end and can be utilized to hook, pull, cut, or slice an opponent. The dagger is a useful and practical weapon. Easily concealed, It can be produced to defend oneself at a moment's notice. The tonfa was originally a farming tool that out of necessity became a weapon. It is an extension of the hand that has a multitude of offensive and defensive applications. Double butterfly knives are a short combination weapon that can be used effectively against both armed and unarmed opponents. Double daggers are formidable short weapons that, when used correctly in conjunction, can fend off longer weapons and simultaneously attack an opponent's vital areas. Traditional double straight swords are very rare. They require tremendous body coordination and a completely focused mind to execute the multitude of precision cuts and parries. The three-sectional staff is a whirling tornado of organized chaos. Three linked sections of wood provide all the advantages of the staff in combination with the advantage of a flexible weapon such as nunchaku. The Li Kuei double axes are weapons that build forearm, wrist, and upper body strength. They demand mental focus as you defend and attack the four gates that surround the body. In China, the spear is considered the king of long weapons. Its length affords distance. Its whipping actions, in conjunction with its bladed end, form an impenetrable wall of defense around its master. The classic confrontation, spear versus broadsword, teaches the timing, footwork, and the offensive and defensive usage of both weapons. 9 links of chain form the 9-section whip. It is the ultimate flexible weapon. It can be used at length, short range, or in conjunction with other weapons.
Internal arts are designed to cultivate the qi, or internal energy that all living beings have running through the body. Internal training creates a oneness of mind, body, and spirit. They are formidable systems of martial arts that are based upon the understanding energy, rooting, and personal balance. Chen Tai Chi Chuan is the oldest documented form of Tai Chi. Unlike Yang Tai Chi, which is generally formed at one slow speed, Chen is a combination of slow, medium, and fast-paced motions combined with deep-rooted stancing that continuously manifest the qi throughout the body. Tai Chi Chuan means grand ultimate fist. It is the practice of the balance of opposites, yin and yang, hard and soft. Regular practice of Tai Chi Chuan creates personal and spiritual balance, along with a oneness of mind and spirit. The 24 combination form is the world's most popular Tai Chi form. It is a short, condensed form that contains all of the essential motions and elements that make Tai Chi a great health exercise and martial art. Pakwa Chang is the art of constant change. It utilizes the ancient practice of walking the circle, along with the 8 palms, to create an awesome martial art. Pakwa is famous for its joint locks, takedowns, and combination circular and angular stepping to get behind its opponents. Xing Yi Xuan means mind, will, fist, or mind boxing. It forms the link between the internal and the external. It is an effective linear art built on the premise that a straight line is the most effective means of attack. Xing Yi emphasizes balance, explosiveness, and the oneness of mind and body. Once thought to be a lost form within the Chen family arsenal of Tai Chi weapons, Chen Iron Fan is a beautiful and rare piece of internal martial arts material that features the principles of Tai Chi in conjunction with Iron Fan fighting theory. Eight-animal Pakwa is the next step in progression after classical Pakwa. It features circular walking with larger stepping and requires the integration of 8 different animal philosophies. Yang Tai Chi Broadsword was created by the style's founder Yang Lushuan to show the military that Tai Chi principles could also be applied to weapons. It is a very beautiful form that integrates swordplay with the principles of Tai Chi Chuan. Tai Chi Straight Sword combines the principles of the Grand Ultimate Fist with the techniques and philosophies of the King of the Short Weapons. In the form, the Chi is focused into the tip of the sword. Yin Yang dagger was created by the famous monk Bok Mei White Eyebrow. It combines the weapon that Bok Mei had the most respect for, the dagger, and the flowing principles of Chai Chi and Pakwa in its Yin section, and the explosive characteristics of Xing Yi in its Yang section. Buddha Family Fist is a high-level form from the Chou Li foot system of martial arts that emphasizes cultivation of the Qi. This elegant form places a premium on balance, leg strength, flexibility, and fluidity.
Tai Chi is famous for its health benefits, but it is also a formidable martial arts system. It stresses principles of yielding, explosive speed, and utilization of the entire body. The Xing Yi two-man set puts the philosophies of mind boxing in motion. The form works on timing and automative responses required to utilize the attacks and defense of the Xing Yi 5 roads and 12 animals. The Grand Ultimate Broadsword two-man set is a work of art that employs the principles of Tai Chi sticky hands training with sword fighting techniques. It teaches respect for the weapon and integration of the mind, body, and Qi. Qigong are a series of exercises in conjunction with different types of deep breathing that are designed to promote health. Practiced regularly, they improve health, increase longevity, and sharpen the mind. Five Animal Play was created by Watto, a prominent Chinese physician of the Three Kingdoms period. It is used to stimulate dormant Qi by the use of dynamic tension, and it promotes circulation of the Qi through light, agile movements. Hou-Tian Qi and Shin-Tian Qi are breathing techniques that clear the mind, relax the body, and heighten sensitivity while establishing correct technical posture and complete control of the breath and Qi. General Ye Fei, often touted as the originator of both Eagle Claw and Xingyi, created the 18 continuous postures so that his cavalry could exercise and stay sharp while riding on horseback. Ye Fei Spa Quan builds tremendous leg and total body strength through dynamic tension. Qi is a mystery to many people. The candle demonstration allows a practitioner to show an outward demonstration of Jing, the manifestation of Qi. The Muscle Change Classic is the original form of training brought to the Shaolin Temple. The I Ching Ching are designed to condition the major and minor muscle groups of the body by utilizing dynamic tension and isometric contraction of the muscles. Breaking demonstrations are designed to show how a technique can be delivered with power or how the body can be tempered to withstand blows.